car trip. Mum says, right you two, this is a long car journey. I'm driving and I can't drive properly. Okay, Mum, okay. Don't worry about it. Oh no, this is horrible. Here's me, and my mum's just given me a chunk of plasticine. You know that fleshy bit? The way it sticks to your teeth, and you know all those slimy little seeds, the way they slide round your mouth. Ooh, can't stand it. Anyway, my mum says, eat it. And I say, don't want to. She says, eat it. And I say, I hate tomatoes, all slimy. And she says, don't you talk like that. When I was a girl, I had to eat whatever my mum put in front of me. Do you think I could talk to my mother like that? Do you know there are some people in the world who give their right arm to have a tomato, to have half a tomato because they haven't had anything to eat for a whole week? I'm telling you this, if you don't eat your tomato, there'll be no after. So I've made something rather nice. I think you know what I mean. No, I don't know. So here goes. In goes a bit of tomato. Just like I thought. First the fleshy bit, it sticks. Then the slimy bits, they slide about. And when it all goes down my throat, it stick and slide all the way down. Oh no, this is horrible! So I start to sulk. Goldfish.
Oh, kawaii! It's a great look at that. It is kawaii.
So we're going to react to anime memes.
Great.
Well, Luke is an anime veteran.
You can talk.
Luke's a all-round weeb.
All-rounded weeb.
Anime's scary, dude.
Peppa Pig.
Look, Granny.
Ah!
Does Samuel L. Jackson like anime?
Yes, I do. Hentai too.
Did he actually say that?
Time to play Russian roulette.
Skip it up and down.
Party balloons involving guns, but some of them are great fun. This one, for instance, we have to blow up. There's a little trigger here to pull, and when you do that, it goes. That's nice. Electronic toys. I came across this one from Radio Shack, which makes a nice noise. There's another balloon toy which I'm very fond of. This one here which grasps sausage balloons. And then we can fire it by pulling the trigger. And then one of my favourite toys. I lent this to Des O'Connor to show on his television show several times. But he badly wanted to buy it, but oh, I couldn't let it go. Too many laughs. Got a good score. These are some more guns from my toy collection. This particular one was very, very popular in the 1980s. It's Japanese. It's a superb repeater firing little darts. You break it like that. Open it, that's right. Very strong springs you pull back, and now it's set for another bang.
The potato's a bit hot.
There's a little slug of potato there now, and then you fire at your target.
Here's a house. Whose house is this? And are they in? Or are they out? Let's see. Hello, Macca-Pacca.
Off you fat, useless sack of fucking Yankee-danky doodle shit.
What are you doing today?
I'm gonna kick your ass, okay?
Macca-Pacca's Ogpog.
Call everybody.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Everybody say it with me. That ass. That ass.
A story.
So the word today is fetish. S-H-F-I-T-E. The word arrived in English and most other modern world languages from French, fétiche, but it came into French from Portugal, and it dates back probably to around about the 6th century, at a time of the Portuguese colonial. And the original Portuguese word is which means
I'm going to jail!
So the use of the word relates to the misinterpretation made by
Packer.
I can see perfectly.
When he hears the fire he no Fireman Sam's not very fucking interesting. Yes, it's Fire Sam's a kids TV show which apparently still exists and is popular because they're making blind bags of the figures in order to rip off the kiddies. Yeah, I was a bit too old for this one, but I vaguely remember it's from when my nephew was young, and basically it's about this boring prick who's like a Welsh fireman, and he's super duper, and that's his boss, and that's Elvis. He looks a bit like he's on drugs or something. He's got cool specs. I hate him already. Jesus Christ, who wrote these names? Fireman Sam, Elvis, Station Officer Steele, he's fat.
I'm not fat, I'm big boned.
And Oilies, what? Oh, Dillis.
I don't think it's funny.
Yes, the text has faded there. She's not actually called Oilies. That would be excellent. Mum, what's your name?
Not told you.
Right, what have we got then? We've got Elvis, I think. He's a plastic lump of joy. Just look at him. There we go. There's the target on his back for when you shoot him because he's dull. That's when he stands in a bizarre manner to fart.
What you've got down there is an absolute abomination.
Because yes, I'm going to burn the little f***er. He's not doing too well, really.
So, remember many, many moons ago when I reviewed that weird transformer that was Postman Pat transforming into his van?
No.
Quick look at the packaging here. Fireman Sam. His name's in a cog these days, and he appears to be CGI. Well, everything bloody is these days, isn't it? My house is CGI. Look, everyone, it's Jupiter the fire engine.
Oh, no! I've got a question for you. If it were the year 2007, your name were Jonathan Karsh, and CBS, the primetime family-friendly television network, just gave you a load of money to make a reality television show, would you A, put a bunch of literal children in jail? Or B, congratulations, if you chose A, you're
Elvis.
This is
the night garden.
Or what's left of it anyway.
lack of leadership, lack of courage. Wow, they moved to Los Angeles. They're fine now. I'm gonna put kids here. How did they get away? I need to look this up. In the synopsis from the Kid Nation wiki here, speaking before an audience of television reviewers, producer Tom Foreman acknowledged that Kid Nation would inevitably share some elements with William Golding's novel, Lord of the Flies. How do you bitch that shit?
And the amazing part is, these pioneers are children.
What? Yes, that's correct. As I'm speaking to you now, 40 children are barreling towards me at a speed that is not legal in most of the lower 48 states.
Oh, no.
He's got a lock on it. Jimmy, 8, the youngest. Everyone's kids. That's the buzzard that'll eat your dehydrated corpse. Get the f*** out. What are you waiting for? You think I got time for this? You know who I am? That was louder than I was expecting. I'm out of here. That's probably nothing.
Oh my God, sir, this is amazing. How long have you had this?
1 million years.
What?
What? is this movie? Oh no. No, I know what this is. I thought they canned this thing over a decade ago. Well, sit tight, ladies and gentlemen, because we're about to have ourselves a food fight.
He said it! He said it!
This ill-fated film was the brainchild of Paka. Ladies and gentlemen of planet Earth, you can't make this shit up. I introduce you to Food Fight, the worst animated film of all time. This movie takes place in your average American supermarket, dubbed Marketropolis.
Oh, off to a
So how are you guys feeling?
Scared.
Well, say goodbye to that school bus.
It's gone!
The night garden.
It's just a few miles that way, and you're going to be there for the next 40 days.
The Holy Bible. And god damn it, you guys are gonna need it.
I don't think it's too much fun living in the old days. There's nothing here. It just looks like there was something, but now it's gone. This place is dead. I felt sort of weird because I thought that maybe there would be adults.
You can't script that. You can't make that up. That kid is the proof. That kid's a legitimate proof. This Oh, hey, I think there's something. Okay, that's just. I think there's like a big snake in there too. Our king is a great. Oh, on the second page there's just a picture of Paka. Weird.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic guy. Remember it so you don't have to. Believe it or not, I'm not reviewing this because it was requested. Of course I'm doing it because it was requested. Sorry to disappoint some fans, but I was never that big into Elmo.
You in shame!
Elmo was everywhere. You couldn't go into a store without seeing. Both of them look very excited to be here. Now that I believe. Whoever saw this movie definitely wore a cardigan. Sorry, my wrist hurt.
Elmo wants to show you something. It's Elmo's favorite thing in the whole world.
No, it's his blanket. Fun fact, that's literally what the tunnel to hell looks like. Problematic. Well, that's a new vocabulary the kids can learn. Oscar the Grouch gets the blanket and tosses it into the garbage. Problematic? No, there's never a question mark at the end of that. Everything's always problematic!
Finally, it's time to play something on the Dreamcast, the final game console from Sega. It's gonna fucking suck, isn't it? It was a good piece of hardware for Sega to go out with after many ups and downs. So what brings the occasion? Well, the fans have fished out this gem for me, because that's what y'all do, is feed me with game requests to keep me going. And they say this is one of the strangest games ever made. And it happens to be called... Oh, no! Set the time? Since when did video game consoles start telling time? I have a clock.
Older Rosen
Clock. I can wear a watch, or a watch is not cool enough. No, kids nowadays, they just look at their phones. Yeah, I'd look so cool going around telling time on my phone.
Okay!
Shut up!
My name is Leonard Nimoy, and I will be your guide.
No way. Leonard Nimoy?
Spock himself is the voice of the Seaman game on Sega Dreamcast?
I gotta figure it out. I gotta do it. I gotta do it for Nimoy!
Then take the egg from the matrix.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, let's drop the egg in the tank. Now what? Well, thank God for the instructions.
When I was a boy, I had a favourite treat. It was when my mum made chocolate cake. Oh!
Well, they definitely put a lot of thought into it. Now this is getting interesting.
It's repulsive!
Ah! I gotta do it! I gotta do it for Nimoy!
For Nimoy!
Hello?
Hello.
It's alive.
You visit often. If one didn't know better, one might assume you're quite obsessed. Or you have nothing better to do.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Whatever.
I just want to talk.
F off you, you fat useless sack of fucking Yankee danky doodle shit.
Yo, face.
Let's be sure and get my name right, skin puppet.